The Gauteng Education MSc, Matome Chiloane, has described the 2022 matric class as a special one that defied all odds to make it. Chiloane says despite all the challenges they faced, they managed to shine. Gauteng came second after the Free State, having achieved 84.4%. Our reporter, Tshegohaco Moagi, joins us now. Tsheho, great to catch up with you. Obviously, a lot of excitement around, particularly from the matriculants.
A lot of excitement indeed, Hugo, this afternoon as the learners that performed in the Gauteng province were celebrated here in Tshegohaco. This school specifically is a school of specialization, and as we know from Panyaza Sufi, he has said, the Premier of Gauteng, that township schools must be prioritized to ensure that parents do not move their children out of the school, but actually out of the area, but actually keep them within the particular area. And joining me now, just for a quick conversation, is Sbusiso Matebula, one of the top performing learners in the Gauteng province. Sbusiso, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations. How are you feeling this afternoon?
Thank you for granting me this opportunity to be on this platform. What I can say is that I am elated, overwhelmed. I'm very excited. I mean, I do not have English words to describe the euphoric feeling that I have right now. I mean, I did not expect this, so I'm just happy.
Yeah. So which school do you go to, and how did you manage to get yourself to the point that you're at right now?
Well, last year I was a matriculant at IR Lesalang Secondary School. Last year was a very difficult year because we had to deal with load shedding and a lot of workload. But I had to manage my time, work hard, stop procrastinating, and seeking advice from teachers, surrounding myself with friends that are very supportive. And I can say that prayer was very helpful for me.
So what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is mathematics, because it requires intellect and it gives you the skills to solve problems.
What's your plan then for 2023 and going forward, your future plans?
For this, I plan to pursue a career in astrophysics. I desire to study astrophysics at the University of Cape Town.
And you've been accepted?
Yes.
Lovely. So what's your message then for the matric class of 2023?
Well, my message to them is that they should keep on working hard, have enough rest. It is important to have rest. They should not overstress themselves and overwork themselves. And they should also pray.
Thank you so much, Sbusiso Matebula there. He is the top 3 learner. So there are top 3 learners in Gauteng, Hugo. Just giving us details of, how he managed to get to where he is today and jetting off to Cape Town to pursue his career, and hopefully he really does make himself and his parents proud, something that the MEC and the Premier have said here at this event, urging the learners to continue with their educational journeys, but to ensure that they make not just themselves but their parents and the communities that they come from proud as well. I mean, you heard there from Sbusiso mentioning that, they had to contend with things such as load shedding, of course, the COVID-19 pandemic. That was a big problem for this matric class of 2022, mainly because they are the grade 10s and 11 of 2020 and 2021, respectively, that had to contend also with COVID-19 and the hard restrictions that were brought about, but they've done extremely well. Gauteng achieving an 84.4% part, still in the second place with all the other provinces, if you think about it in that sense. Free State, of course, taking the top position once again in the matric class of 2022. Something as well that we heard from the MEC was the uniqueness of Gauteng. He mentioned that this is the only province that actually offers subjects and learning in all official languages, all 11 of the official languages of the country. Something that was quite unique that he mentioned too. The Premier Panyaza Sufi saying that because he comes from this portfolio, he understands it and understands the needs that they have, and he has promised that any need and resources that the Gauteng Education Department needs, that they will be the first to be allocated those needs budgetary-wise, that is, Hugo. They'll be the first to be allocated those funds, and also the first to be allocated the resources that they need, because he understands and knows the difficulties that they face. So this event has now come to an end here in Tshegohaco, but the celebrations, I'm sure, Hugo, with the various families will continue right into the weekend.
So I appreciate your time, and certainly observing the maturity of that young man, possibly why it led to him achieving so much.